My dad always said there's a time for fishing and there's a time for sitting on the porch. So I have to pick my fishing times carefully. I am Buddy Vines. I'm third generation running Buddy Vines Fishing Camp on the banks of the Warrior River. Actually, my great-great-grandfather settled this land before Alabama was even a state. And then my grandfather started Buddy Vines Camp in 1915. At that time, they started building cabins here on the banks of the Locust Fork of the Warrior River. And they had a small sawmill down on the southern end of the camp. And they built cottages from wood that was harvested right here on the property. We have 15 cottages, and we have 14 either camper spots or house trailer spots. The thing that really makes the camp what it is the people. We have actually some of the finest people that you will ever meet as members here. They're the kind of folks that you can count on in tough times, and the kind of people that love to see their kids running wild and fishing and playing in the branch rather than staying inside looking at a television screen. It absolutely warms my heart to see people love this property the way that I love it. The building that we're at now is our camp house, and we started serving meals here in 1971. One night, my mom and myself and my sister, we were grilling hamburgers and grilling steaks, and we didn't have a catfish anywhere in the restaurant to cook. Well, wouldn't you know it, a family comes in, they sit down, and all four order catfish. And I heard my dad's boat coming up the river, and I went down, and luckily he had a nice catch of blue cats, and we dressed them and dropped them right into the peanut oil. And the lady that was eating them said, "Mr. Vines, these catfish are delicious. Are they fresh?" And my dad said, "You have no idea, lady." Put my sister and myself through college, and then my dad said this is too much work, and he shut down the restaurant. Well, my wife Maria, she does all the books for the camp and helps me run it, or I help her run it, I should say. A lot of people want to know how Maria and I met. Well, it was a blind date. The other girls would look around and say, "Oh, this is a nice place. It'd be a nice summer place." And I thought, well, it isn't summer, it's all year round. Well, when Maria got out of the car and looked around, she said, "Wouldn't it be great to live here?" And I thought, uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. 2 years later, we were married. It's our time to be the caretakers of this property, and it is a task that we wholeheartedly embrace, and I'm sure our kids will run it when we're gone. I'm hoping the camp is here for at least another 115 years. It's just a great place to be. For more information, you can look at buddyvinescamp.com, our website. Nothing fancy there, but it'll give you a little history of the camp, and thank you so much.